Hi, everyone. I finished this memoir and I wanted to talk about it. So, when I rate a memoir, I'm not rating really the story because it's someone's personal life and it's their story to tell. And I am not here to judge or critique that. When I rate a memoir, this memoir was riveting and I couldn't put it down. This one was boring. This one was fine. That type of thing. So, this was narrated by Christina Applegate. It's about 300 pages or 6 hours of listening time, and she published it earlier this year. Um, while I think sometimes it can be questionable if the author narrates their own book, um, it was fun to hear it in her voice, but there were times when like you could tell she was emotional and like getting choked up crying, but it just felt awkward. So there were a few things in there that felt awkward, forced, uncomfortable, maybe. I don't know. It was jarring as a listener as I'm going along and listening to it. Her voice would change or she would do something and it would kind of, yeah, snap me out of the flow of the book, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Some things I enjoyed. I did not know a lot of the things that she talked about, especially from her childhood. I remember her from Married with Children and Anchorman. That was a great one. It's a family favorite movie. So she did talk about those, and that was fun to hear. And like every memoir, she talks about her relationships, kids, and her work life. She really gives her mom a lot of grace in this book, doesn't really blame her mom for anything, and I find that, I don't know if I could have done the same if I were put in her shoes. I would probably be looking for somebody to blame for some things, but good for you, Christina, you're a better person than I am, and she also talks a lot about her health struggles, both past and present. So, if this sounds I rated it a 3 star. It was in my list of memoirs that I've read. It's not my favorite, but it was enjoyable. So yeah, have you read this one? What did you think about it? I wonder if I would have liked it more if I'd read it instead of done the audio. I don't know. Jury's still out. I thought it was fine. I would recommend it if you like Christina Applegate or want to hear more about her story now that she's come public with her struggle with MS.